Hello everybody, welcome to SWTOR Bounty Hunter, part 98. Yeah, see that? Didn't sound that bad. Probably write down a more interesting intro. Darn, that'll be the next time. Alright, so I figured, we're on the fleet again, and everyone's wondering why. It's because I'm an addict, and we're getting 5 more revenge packs. Yeah! Everyone's excited now. They're still 5% off, so it's still a great deal. I added some more this morning because I got extra hours at work, so I figured I can put a couple in there and get some more of this because this was awesome. I loved that. This was so cool. So we're gonna open up some more, and then we're gonna go to Hoth, and I should get rid of the rest of these because I'm not doing them. But then we should go to Hoth and see what's going on. So what do we get? 2 grand chance cubes instead of just 1. Interesting. I need to put them somewhere else for now. Oh, an underworld mini probe. Cool. I'm gonna put the chance cubes down here so that I don't mess up like I did last time and forget about them. Come on, Kylo Ren lightsaber. Aw. Wait, unstable. Oh, what's this? Unstable Arbiter's Saber. But that's a weapon on the... It goes on the wall? It's gold, so apparently it sells. Let me see this. Okay. I hope that sells. I don't want it. There's that chance cube. Okay. And these are more of these. Alright, come on, Kylo Ren lightsaber. Ah, I got another one of these? Jeez. Now I can just slap 2 up around the doorway. Oh, what's this? This is a mount. Oh, okay. That's not too ugly. Probably sell it, though. Alright, one more. Come on, Kylo Ren. Ah, come on, I don't want one more of these. What is this, though? Oh, well. Oh, it's that thing, okay. Interesting. Alright. Well, I hope these chance cubes give me something better. I pulled a lot of gold stuff. That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a companion or pet? It's a pet. Okay. I kind of like that. I don't know which character I'll give that to, but I might give that to someone. We'll see. Got more junk stuff that I can put away, but let's see what these chance cubes get. Come on, good. Ooh. A minigun. A really small minigun. Holy crap. That's when you don't compensate. Alright, let's see what else. Ooh. A heavy blaster. Look at that. That's pretty neat. That's nifty looking. We only got 4 chance cubes this time. What else do we get? Oh! Another entire armor set. Armored Interrogator. That'll sell nicely. And... Stalker. Okay, so 2 armor sets. Why don't we go... Well, first off, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away.
How's it going?
These can go away. These can go away. Is he talking to me? I'm not talking to him. I'm too cool. I'm too cool for that. I guess I'll put this away, and this away, and this away for now, and that away. Put those away for now, and we're gonna fly over to the market, which is not this way. It is this way. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go over to the market, and I just wanna see what these armors look like. Really briefly. We can take a quick peek. See what kind of armor set I got. So, we're looking for the Armored Interrogator and the Stalker. Armored Interrogator. Here's the belt, bracers, boots, gloves, chest piece. Is there a headpiece? There's no headpiece. So it looks like this. Oh well, there's probably greaves and those are my greaves and that's my helmet, but It's probably Beards and Helmet. That's okay. That's not super awesome. Stalker. Now this, I want this to sound good. I want this to look cool. This is Stalker. Actually, I'll close this and start over. Stalker. Looks like it sells pretty nicely. Campaign Stalker, that sounds cool. Stalker. Oh, nice. Stalker's Greaves. Yeah, Stalker's upper body sells for 400, so the entire set I could. Oh, here's the entire set. People are selling for this one sells for 450. I'm not gonna get a good price on that. Darn it. Oh well. I want to see this Dune Stalker. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks neat. I like that. What does that look like with some purple? Oh, not that. I want the other thing to be purple. Oh, that looks okay too. Huh. Yeah, it's nifty. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to give the Commander Wiesel armor that I pulled from last time. Oh man, these things, wow. They sell. Okay. Oh wait, I should be doing lowest price. That's highest price. Oh crap, okay. Some people are selling these really cheap. Poop. It's gonna be one of those games. I'm trying to play the, oh, what? I've been trying to play, oh, Vectron. Okay, my bad. I've been trying to play the, oh, that sells. Alright, good. There's some money. Oh yeah, I sold all my stuff from last time. You guys should notice that I have 4 million. I had 8.9 mil, somewhere around there, but I got a really good deal on some Darth Malgus armor, which I bought. It was like 4 million for the upper body armor, the chest piece and the gloves. And I was like, oh, that's not that. No one's ever gonna put it for that low again. Until I look it up right now, and it's up for the same price or lower. Yeah, no. Oh wow, okay. Supplementary armor's down to 1 million. I might get that. But I was trying to get a full set of Malgus armor for my my Sith Warrior. But yeah, it's like the gauntlets. These sell for 5, and like the breastplate selling for 15. So when I saw both of them selling for 4, or 4.5 or something like that, and that's less than just these alone, I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. So that was a good buy. I'm glad I got that. Need to buy this supplementary armor at some point. See if I can get a lower deal. But yeah, we're done flipping around with these for now. I'll play the market game later. Something I do in my downtime, or on other characters or whatnot. Look around for the best price, and then try and find it, and then try to. It's buy low, sell high, but you got to make sure that you're, or get a lot of things. And what I've been mostly doing is like selling stuff at ridiculously the lowest price, but that's for stuff I can craft and that's like really easy to make. So I gotta clear this crap out at some point. Oh, this is where I put the companion gifts. Maybe I'll do that. But so the stuff that I've been like crafting, I've been able to sell pretty nicely on the marketplace, because I'll wait till prices are really inflated and then I'll sell it for slightly less than what they're doing. And I usually end up turning a good profit out of that. So I was gonna say, like, I've made a good amount just by selling dye. That's what I usually sell, because I love making dye. So selling it, same thing. Now I've got half an inventory sitting here of crap to sell at some point. How much of these do I have left? Crap. How much cartel coins do I have left? 865. If I had like 100 more, we could get another one of another 5. Probably gonna happen at some point, trust me. if I get enough achievements, it'll give me 100 gamer score. Or, God, gamer score. Cartel coins. And I'll have to bleep that out because I swore. Darn it. Alright. Okay. Unless I didn't bleep it out and then it's under my breath and you all heard it. And now I'm a bad person. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all this crap because we're not doing it. Goodbye. Don't need you. Don't need you anymore. What is this? Oh. You've been informed of a gang of 8 thieves being held in Belsalvas who have opened bounties in their head. The bounties are all or nothing. Oh, that was that quest. Oh, why can't I abandon that? That's for my class? What? Can be found in the tomb. Oh, they're in the tomb. What the f... I'm gonna go back and do that off screen at some point. It's stupid. That's annoying. Okay. For now I'm gonna untrack it though, because I don't need that crap. Alright, I'm going to head to my ship. Yes, this is how I go to my ship. And I will cut back to you guys when I'm there. Ready to get to Hoth. Heading to Hoth. Let's go to Hoth. Everybody wants to go to Hoth so we can get Torian back because he's gone. We're gonna go get the... Whoa. Hoth. There it is. Still have a bunch of heroics on Hoth that I need to get rid of because I'm not doing them either. Or am I doing off screen or something? Okay, well, because Mako seems appropriately dressed, we're gonna take her. Because Gage had his, he had his limelight. Or we should take Blizz. Should we take Blizz? Maybe we should take Blizz. Blizz isn't a chance. Let's give him a chance. I like Blizz. We're gonna take Blizz. This is, unless he's, well, not home planet, but this is where we found him. Point of origin for us. But yeah, so a lot of floating around news and a lot of floating gamer news right now. This is before E3 2016. The date this is recorded is June 8th. For the purposes of, this sounds like old or new news. If you're like watching this super far in the future, or if you're watching this a few weeks in the future or something, and you're like, oh, this is old news, then you know that I'm saying on June 8th. So we got a couple things from everyone's favorite gaming company, Bethesda, and I don't say that sarcastically. They've got, I think, rumors floating around of Prey 2, which is not a series I'm familiar with very well with, but I heard that was a thing they might be doing instead of it actually getting canceled, apparently, that they said. I don't know, one of my friends sent me that, and I was like, oh, okay. Didn't really get that far into it. Another one is that apparently, and sorry, Skage, you're,
Yeah, get lost.
Yeah, you know. Liz. Great. But yeah, one of the other ones that I was kind of excited about was, they're remastering, this is a rumor as well, but, that Skyrim is going to be remastered and put on Xbox One, well, and probably PS4, but that they're going to remaster it and have it, and give it the same, modding capability that Fallout 4 has right now, which, I mean, would be cool. It would be really cool if, when they remastered it, it had the same graphics level as Fallout 4, so you didn't have to use graphic overhaul mods just to get your Skyrim to look like Fallout. Well, or at least that level, or to look remastered. As far as, like, the hype for that goes, there are a lot of people that are excited, my friends are excited. I'm like, I could care a little, it's like, I don't not care, but I'm not really that excited because I already own modded Fallout, or Skyrim, because I have it for PC already, so it's like, I don't need to worry about it that much. Is this where we're at? Okay, or is that where I need to go? How fast can I, how close to it can I fast travel to that? That looks pretty close. That looks about as close as we're getting. But yeah, so the news on that is still unconfirmed, but it's there. It exists. It's a possibility. Map, please. Okay. I need to head that way. But yeah, so I thought that would be pretty cool. I haven't heard much else otherwise, so I'm hoping to hear some big surprise from them when they actually go on. What else is there? My other big news that I heard recently was XCOM 2 is coming to consoles finally. That was, I don't know why. I need to look up why they did it and why it sounded like a smart decision at the time, or why it makes sense to just release it on PC and then not release it on consoles, and then decide to release it on consoles later. Releasing it on consoles later, of course, was either a marketing strategy that I don't understand, or them making up for the fact that they didn't release it upon the release of the game, which they should have done, honestly. Like I said, there might be some really clever marketing strategy behind it, and I don't get it. And someone's gonna have to explain it to me, unless they really did just mess up, which I don't want to say, gosh, you guys messed up, but oh man, why didn't we have this when the game released? Like, come on. That's just more money. Like I said, unless they wanted to wait to get the money later, and then so that's when they're releasing it on consoles, but I don't know, I don't get it. So, okay, let's see. There we go. Is that, yep, bounty hunter phase. So, Torian's in here. Ideally, he's not dead. Ideally. Blizz, you ready to go? Okay. You sound about as ready as you can be. So yeah, that's pretty cool as well. The XCOM 2 news, I mean. I want to start talking about the next one, but I feel like there's going to be dialogue and stuff that's happening. If we're just killing mooks, then I'll continue, but I want to see what's going on in here. What is going on in here? What am I looking at? Torian! He looks beat up. I'm gonna kick your butt. What did you do to Torian?
I was starting to think we'd have to finish without you.
Buddy, you've got no idea what you just got yourself into.
You don't say. Why don't you come a little closer and explain it to me?
Ambush, run! I'm not gonna ambush run. Shut up. I'm gonna take them all down.
You aren't saying anything your friend doesn't already know. You know, Grand Champion, you've got talent. The Overseers would have scouted you eventually. We could have helped you make a real mark on the galaxy. Now you'll have to settle for your gaudy title and the price on your head.
Who are you working for?
We share a name you won't recognize. Geno Harridan. We solve the Republic's problems, remove troublemakers, keep things running smoothly. Bounty hunting isn't a game, whatever the Mandalorians think. It's serious business, with serious consequences.
Why do the Republic have bounty hunters? They never freaking hire anybody.
With.
Alright, I'm gonna kill you so hard. Ow! I think that's funny. I can punch you. I'm gonna punch you! Shut up! Come here! Kick your butt. You think that's funny? You think you're funny? I will waste all my heat of taking you down. Oh good, you get to live so I can kill you later. Hey, get off my blizz. That's my blizz. You don't get one. Get away. Back up. I will say that you Republic bounty hunters look pretty cool, but you shouldn't exist because the Republic never hires out bounty hunters. Because they suck like that. I wish they would. I wish they'd pay me too, but the Empire just seems to pay me, that's it.
I owe you. Again. My turn to be bait, I guess.
You able to move out?
Definitely.
How? This should have been total overkill.
Because I'm better than you, scum.
Despite what you think, the Great Hunt's no joke. There's a reason Mandalore made me his champion.
If this couldn't kill you, I don't know what would.
Yeah.
I want out. I don't care how good the money is. It's not worth it.
It's too late for regrets.
Finish him!
You suck.
Finished?
Yep.
You know, I was actually starting to miss you. Liz, meet us back at the ship.
Huh. So I'm going with Torian now? Well, Blizz, meet us back at the ship, and then I'm going with Blizz. Okay. Use your ship's intercom. Alright, back to the ship. This is the fastest way back to the ship, trust me. Alright, so after that little fun ordeal, God, I want to get to the end of the Bounty Hunter story, because I want to play Dujaj off screen some more. I just want to get back to this character, but I can only get to him when I'm recording. And I want you guys to see the end of the story. You probably all already have, though, and I have not. This is why it's quicker to get back to the ship. I don't have to fast travel to the spaceport, trying to navigate a maze to get back to my ship, do all that crap. I can just click 3 buttons and I'm done. But yeah. I really want to get through that. I really want to get through the story. And I haven't forgotten, I'm gonna bring up the next thing to talk about. I just need to get through all the dialogue of finishing this. Go to the next planet, get ready for the next thing, and then we'll talk, alright? Everybody slow your roll. It's nothing you probably don't already know.
Glad to see you both made it back okay.
Welcome back, kid.
Yep.
Thanks. We back on the hunt?
This is no excuse to slack off.
Oh, no, I backed that up. I didn't want to say that. I accidentally clicked that.
Glad to see.
Welcome back.
Thanks. We back on.
I think it's safe to proceed.
One of Tormund's lackeys forwarded a star chart to a system called Voss. The place isn't even on most maps yet. There's a lot of scuttlebutt about Voss's discovery on the HoloNet, but it's pretty far-fetched stuff even for spacer superstition. The astrogation computer's updated and ready to go when you are.
Well, okay. What are we doing there? Look at all this stuff. All this pluses. Pretty much all of it's from Blizz. Oh man, everyone wants to talk. Mako wants to talk. Skage wants to talk.
You got crummy taste and company.
Oh yeah?
Had enough with that skinny broad and the little twerp trying to walk tall.
Oh.
And I don't get how that squeaking thing in the bellyaching dandy ain't become target practice yet. How'd a hard case like you get tangled up with such a bunch of dainties?
It'd be a mistake to underestimate any of my crew.
I ain't buying it. None of your tag-alongs would have lasted 2 minutes with any of my crowd.
So you've said. Was there something else?
You want to run with losers? Ain't my problem.
You're running with losers. You wanted to come on so bad. Man. Skage, I'm gonna kick your butt. Torian, talk to me about what happened.
Never thanked you. Not making a big deal over me taking off. Good to see my brothers are still alive. Corridan owes me 50 credits.
Try not to spring any more vacations on me.
Surprised me too. Been meaning to ask something. Mandalore tell you the race SWTOR when you were adopted into his clan?
Is that something I should know?
You could say that.
I mean, yeah.
Race SWTOR means 6 actions. The core of Mandalorian life.
Yep.
Speaking the language is a big one. I could teach you, if you're up for it.
Oh, yeah.
I probably ought to know what my people were saying about me.
Have to find some time later, then.
Yeah. It'd be awesome. Teach me now. I would love my character to start speaking Mandoa.
Been working on a new shot. Something I picked up watching you. Want to check it out?
Let's see it.
Think it'd be best to try it in a real firefight. Let's get to work. Sooner we're moving, the sooner you can see me in action.
Okay. Does everyone have a target practice section?
Ever eaten Mandalorian food?
I
At
want
your
to.
adoption, maybe?
been meaning to track some down.
Been craving it since I left. Food here's a little bland, no offense. Thought I'd put something together next chance I got. Interested?
Yeah.
I won't turn down a hot meal.
Let you know next time I'm headed to the galley.
Sweet. Dude, Torian's just like, you ready to be a legit Mando? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Too bad we're never gonna do it, sadly.
So, what do you know about Hilo Viz?
That's a name.
Who or what is Hilo Viz?
Only the big-time celebrity who coordinated the biggest blockade run this galaxy's ever seen. She broke the Mandalorian blockade at the Hydian Way. You know, the one that strangled Coruscant and dashed a full-scale Jedi assault.
Wow.
And it wasn't out of the goodness of her heart, either. Credits were involved. A lot of them.
She's single?
I heard that.
No, she's dead. According to the rumors, anyway. Most think the Hutts were behind Hilo's disappearance, but anyone who knew her could tell you they'd have better odds winning a marathon. No, she's still out there. Somewhere.
Pulling a gulp.
Why the sudden interest in a long-lost spacer?
Hilo was my old partner. More than that. That blockade run was the last thing we ever did together. Like I said, a lot of credits were involved. When I saw the opportunity, I took off and left Hilo holding the bag. Stupid.
You double-crossed your own girlfriend?
Technically, she wasn't my girlfriend when I double-crossed her. I was young and naive and maybe a little afraid of commitment. I didn't know what I lost until it was gone. Listen, I found out that an old associate from that blockade run is still around and kicking. A mutual acquaintance. I owe Hilo one last visit. If he knows where she's been laying low all this time, I've got to track him down.
Okay. But we don't get a quest to go do that, so I guess that'll come up later. Blizz. What's up? Okay.
Okay, I'm not looking, promise.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I appreciate the gesture.
Aw.
I could help out.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Just try not to get your hopes up, alright?
Yeah. Great. Yay, level 51 for talking to people. That's how we operate. Alright. Let's go talk to Mako. Save the best for last as always.
Hey, got a minute? I wanted to talk to you.
What's up?
I just wanted to say thanks for the coral thing.
Oh.
You didn't have to do all that.
I did it for you.
You can't go around saying stuff like that. We've got a business contract here. Stay professional. It's not about what I feel. We've got to work.
Oh. Whoa. One or three. Two. I'm not doing two. That's great. You're fired.
Stop pretending. It'll be okay. Trust me.
Did it anyway.
Okay, so all the stuff I said before, that whole not mixing work and whatever, I've officially changed my mind.
Yeah! We win. Oh, we won. We just won. That's it. Game over. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. Now, okay, we gotta go shoot people too. Alright. So we're traveling to Voss. Which way is Voss? Here it is. Of course, it's the last one I get. Alright. Sweet. Oh, one thing I was going to say about XCOM 2 was, whenever I get it for console, because I have it for PC, but my PC won't run it, because it sucks. I gotta update it or something. Gotta get a new graphics card for sure. But as soon as, oh, looks like but as soon as I get XCOM 2, I'm gonna get it for console, and I'm gonna start streaming it. And, yeah. It looks okay. But yeah, I'm gonna start streaming it, so, I'm pretty much gonna do what I'm doing with this, as much as I hate to admit it, where I'm just gonna try to get my first reaction all on camera, whether someone's watching or not. So that'll be a little better. Just basically, every time I play that, I'm gonna stream. So people have the opportunity to watch it on camera, or they won't. And whoever watches will get their own soldier and everything, so. So yeah. That's great. I'll go ahead and move on to the other big thing I was gonna say, which is Ubisoft. So they don't have a... They said no Assassin's Creed this year. Unless they're throwing people off, which I doubt it. I think there's no Assassin's Creed this year, which is fine. They are, however, making Watch Dogs 2. And a bunch of people just groaned, and you can go suck it. Because Watch Dogs 1... First off, Watch Dogs...
The Empire graciously welcomes you to Voss Orbital. Ambassador Yoran deeply regrets that he was unable to greet you personally. I've been instructed to emphasize the delicate situation you're walking into before you head for the surface.
Okay.
The Ambassador is concerned that your business could jeopardize the Empire's interests on Voss.
Whatever problems you got here, I'm sure I can take care of them for the right price.
You don't understand. Every single thing we do here is scrutinized and used as leverage in negotiations. The Voss are stubbornly isolationist and abundantly aware of their own value to the Republic and the Empire. It is vital that the Empire fosters goodwill. You must remain on your best behavior.
Oh.
Alright, enough. I get it.
Good. There are a few laws you need to be aware of.
Okay.
The Voss abhor discord and don't tolerate violence within their territory. You'll mix peacefully with the enemy here. The Voss revere their mystics. Deal carefully with them, or preferably not at all. Also, outsiders are barred from Voskar proper.
Pretend like I've never been here before.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mystics are the spiritual leaders of the Voss. Healers and prophets. The Voss follow their visions without question. Outsiders aren't restricted from traveling the planet, but access to the Voss's home is restricted to the alien enclave. I will let Ambassador Yoran know to expect you. Head to his office once you've landed. Have a safe visit.
Whatever.
I started tuning out myself.
I was gonna switch to Mako, but now I'm gonna keep Liz out. Alright. Alright, so yeah, Watch Dogs 2. Where was I? Something about y'all can suck it. Watch Dogs 1, I thought, and I'm like on the minority, and you can tell because I play SWTOR. I thought it was fun. I really liked it. I'm on my own in that, just like I am with SWTOR. But apparently Watch Dogs 2 is not supposed to be
Welcome
like
to the
Watch
Voss
Dogs 1.
Orbital Docking Station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
Oh, what?
Bring me up to speed.
The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Seraphim requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voskar at your earliest convenience.
Get out of my way, and I'll speak with him now.
Of course. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Seraphim waiting. He's terribly important.
Sure, so am I. Alright, so then, so from what I've seen, and from what I've been hearing about, Watch Dogs 2 is in California, the Bay Area, and there is a lot of changes that they've made to the game, so they have been basically trying to overhaul it so it's not, I don't want to say not anything like Watch Dogs 1, but they're trying to definitely go for something like that, like way more improved, because they know a lot of people hated it, so they're trying to redo it completely.
Copy. Assets approaching. Commencing now. Greetings. Imperial Intelligence requires a moment of your time to discuss a lucrative proposition.
That's a good word.
We need you for an important
Lucrative.
surveillance operation. If successful, we stand to gain a wealth of intelligence on the Republic's war efforts.
If there's payment involved, I'm interested.
The pay will be generous. The plan is simple. We want you to take this audio surveillance device, locate a Republic official named Gur Antok, and engage him in conversation. We have created a cover identity that establishes you as a potential defector to the Republic. A meeting with Antok has already been arranged. The surveillance device will record everything that's said, allowing us to reproduce Antok's non-human vocal patterns and gain access to the Republic's encrypted files.
Why don't you handle this?
None of our agents here would be able to sell this particular cover story as well as you can. Good luck. We'll look forward to seeing you again shortly.
If I'm better than intelligence at making conversation, we need better intelligence. Alright, so I need to talk to this dude. Yep. Hello, this dude. This looks like a pretty planet.
You there. Hold a moment. My servant offers only platitudes about our Empire's progress here on Voss. I want the truth of things. Tell me the real state of our efforts here. Do you believe these Voss will submit themselves to us soon?
Politics isn't part of my job.
You refuse to answer me. Are you really so callous with your own life? Perhaps you feel confident because you serve my rivals and think they can protect you. Is that the way of it?
Oh my god.
You flee from my questions to keep me from reaching the truth?
Oh
To
my
lead
god.
me into a dangerous miscalculation?
There's not much money in wandering the streets and lying to Sith Lords.
Perhaps not. Leave me. I must consider my strategies further, and your presence is only a distraction.
Great. Thanks for the 5,000 credits. I guess there is money. Alright, who dis?
What kept you? I must have lost 3 years of my life imagining the damage you were doing here.
Darth Zervin had an offer for me.
Whoop. I should go talk to him first, shouldn't I? Where is he? Oh, he's far away. Yeah, never mind. Sorry about that.
What kept you?
Are you the contact Darth Tormund sent me to talk to?
I'm the one who got saddled with the burden of being your minder, yes. That said, I look forward to being rid of General Redrish. That woman will be the death of me, if you aren't.
I was told I'd be dealing with a Kawati noble, not a Republic general.
They are one and the same. General Thalonia Redrish is a well-respected member of Kawati aristocracy, a philanthropist, and a revolutionary. The Empire has lost a number of newly conquered worlds due to her interference, and we may well lose this one unless she's removed. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the roundabout course, push her into the open.
The caliber of targets I deal with usually takes some groundwork to get to.
Good. Then I've got an idea where you can start. Imperial intelligence suspects that she's behind the guerrilla attacks on our forces here, but we can't prove it. I believe your best course of action would be to root out General Redrish's officers in the field and gather evidence of her involvement.
You're telling me I can't touch her, but I can shoot up her officers?
You can't touch her here. Out in the wilderness, away from prying eyes, anything could happen. I'm afraid casualty reports are all we have to go on. You'll have to search around the ambush points for signs of the enemy. Take this holo recorder. If you make any discoveries, transmit the evidence to my frequency.
If you insist, but I'll want copies for my scrapbook.
For my own sanity, I'm going to pretend you're taking this seriously.
Please. I'm always a professional. Alright. Let's go talk to Darth Tormund. Is that the way out of the city? Oh, it's a bridge. Okay, cool. Alright. I figured it was that way for some reason. Probably because it looked normal. But yeah, so Watch Dogs 2 ought to be pretty good, because I saw some of the gameplay. If you haven't seen the gameplay already, and for some reason you're watching this channel and you haven't already seen it, go see it. It's great. Pause the video, go watch it. But yeah, it's not supposed to be much like the first one. They've fixed a lot of the stuff that everyone was complaining about. It's supposed to be all new and improved, fun stuff. So, we'll see how that turns out.
These charges are grave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the three will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist. I am confident that the three will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot.
I heard that.
Ah, you've arrived. It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
I take it you have something for me to do, my lord.
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling. We sense a great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
What?
Where do I come in?
Any evidence of misconduct must be erased before this Jedi arrives. Quietly. A syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voss-Ka. We then generously offered aid to the people in need. But the syndicate was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
I'll make them disappear for you, my lord.
Excellent. I knew you would not disappoint me. The syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hauk. Report to General Roche in Fort Codentha afterward.
Sure. Whatever. Alright. I'm gonna check and see how long I've been recording, so I'm not actually sure. Yeah, it's been in that 40-ish minute range, so probably ought to wrap it up. A lot of talking today. No mooks. No killing mooks. Speeder vendor.
Best prices this side of the galaxy.
Wow, look at all these neat speeders. Look at this one. Wow. It's actually kind of cool looking. And all these other ones that are still cool looking. Not as cool
Appreciate your business.
Is that a specialty goods? Oh, it's stims. I don't need stims. I'm doing it to just explore this market a little bit. Who dat? Nobody. Who dat? Level 48. I don't need that. Who dat? Level 42. Don't need that. Who dat? Level 42. Don't need that. Who dat? 48. I don't need this. Wait, there's 2 level 48 modification vendors? That's stupid. Who needs that? Specialty goods. Oh, you were behind me the whole time. Oh, you sneak. Oh, you sneaky sneak.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
Oh, that looks cool. No, let me see it. Pull it. Let's see it. Of course we can see it. Whatever. Is it my game crashing or what? Why can't I see these? Why can't I take a look at these? Fine. I really don't want them though, because they don't look that cool. This one looks the least cool. This one probably looks the most cool, and I don't want them.
Feel free to browse.
Oh wait, I do have junk.
Nice to see customers.
There
Can I
you go.
get you anything?
That's it. That's all you can get me.
Feel free to browse.
Otherwise, you suck. Okay. There is actually... Oh, what? The Republic's this way? I don't want that. But I gotta go this way. I gotta go. So that I can... No, wait. I need to go down there. Okay. I'm speaking with somebody. I don't know who. And, oh, that's... This is how it's supposed to get down here. But I'm too cool for that. These aren't enemies, I don't think. Hey, it's the man with the plan. Hello.
Are you Gur Antok?
Kai grizo is retno pernai. Padra vimos brandimus prostis cad atveredag smal sio popudus mana ira padare mana nan kali.
I expect to be well paid.
Gratai aptikti iruprit veltini salasia sa vebe kaegis.
That also makes the most sense
Trodo
for me.
normales smogas total gis bavo apiatai.
I'm here to lend a hand.
Tarsi giabutu pa. Holo gijoja bavana bagristai apkal tinta serapole. Era bagalinas vil tias ki asima.
Great. Now let's find out how to properly go back. Go talk to that agent again. They were like a block away from each other. It was so simple of a task, yet I had to do it. Oh, that's the Stims vendor. I was like, who's that? I haven't seen him yet. And I have. I'm a liar. Alright, well that was the only, I think that was the only quest in town, otherwise we're gonna have to take the transit next time. To go to the next nearest area, right? Oh, they're like so separate. Maybe this is one area. That'd be nice. But yeah, so I think that's about it though. After we talk to her, I'll probably just call it. I'm trying to think of, don't know really what else to say. Except next time it's gonna be shooting them up.
I have the recording for you, Agent.
Excellent. Our technicians will begin processing the recording immediately.
Sure.
This intelligence could turn the tide of battles across the galaxy. We greatly appreciate your assistance in acquiring it.
I've taken worse jobs.
I'm glad the task met with your satisfaction. If you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do now. Thank you again for your participation.
Yep. Money. Wow, I got the same amount of money just for lying to a Sith Lord in the street. Oh, did I get an ability for hitting level 51? I did. Whoa.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills.
Electronet. Fires an electronet that ensnares the target, reduces its movement speed by 50, dealing 1922 energy damage over 9 seconds, while affected target takes 20% more damage from electronet. And this effect can stack up to 10 times on enemy players or 5 times on any target. Additionally, the electronet hinders the target. It's got a 1.5 minute cooldown. Jeebus. It's awesome though.
Come back, you might learn something.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay. So now we're gonna call it. So, me and Blizz, we're chilling out on Voss. Where's the transit? There we go. Oh, there's a heroic. Oh, it's the heroic terminal. We can just accept everything now. Shall we? We shall. Oh. Complete all the heroics. And that gives me Voss Mystic Orbs. Oh. Voss is one of the factions? I mean, that's how stupid I sound. That does sound really familiar. I was wondering why Voss sounded familiar. Legacy, reputation, Voss. The Voss, look at that. Yep. Okay, they've got their own reputation. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, next time we'll probably pick back up on this, go do some quests. Probably go do, where are all these at? All these are scattered everywhere. Great. We'll follow the story and do whatever's along the way, like that and that. Oh, well, I mean, not that. We're gonna do that. Because this is Bleed Ancient Guardians, which is somewhere. Ancient Guardians. What? It's there. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. So that'd be that one. So probably the next area is over here, where we'll go do this, this, and this. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm looking too much into it, but I'm excited. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll go ahead and see you next time. See you later. We're almost at part 100. Don't forget.